Hi there, and welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Risen32. We're in a little bit of a pickle after the last episode. We're down to 65 people. We do have all the food in the world though, so that is positive. We need to recover from what has just happened. Our current workload is ridiculously high, really high. So we kind of be nice if we can get some of this sorted. So I think we may want to. I'm gonna like cancel a load of things here and just let us try and catch up. I suspect we don't need to make a lot of things now that we've lost our population. And that's good. How are you doing over here? Armor, we still need a lot of armor being made. I'm tempted to prioritize you. I think that was one of the things that dropped us down on the last episode is we did not have enough armor. But on that note, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. Right, so we kind of need to focus on getting things. We need to get our defences up. Like I have put in to fill these walls in there. You are scheduled to be replaced as well. So we need to get our workload down is what I'm looking at here. And a lot of it is building related. Okay, that's fine. That's not too much of an issue. Can we just like try and get rid of a load of these? And I'm going to just try and, I guess we've got to let people eat, otherwise they'll starve to death. Yeah. How are we doing for logs? We've got a load of logs, so we can like build this wall when we need to. Yeah, moving is going to be difficult now. We definitely need to get our population up. We can try and like do it slowly, as long as we can get our workload down. But I'm not seeing the workload come down. Hang on, let's turn this back on. Ahaha. But yeah, I think it's because we got attacked during harvest and there was loads of stuff in the fields, so that might be related to it. Are we keeping the animals alive? Do we have any spare? I hope we haven't got all the animals just out here, because that's going to cause us a problem. But we have all the plows. How many plows we set to? 10. Okay, let's just change some levels here. I don't think we need to have 10 plows. Let's drop you down to 5. Let's put you up to 5 as well. Drop you down. Actually, have we got enough animals for this? We do. Okay. Let's just check that. I just clicked on that. I want to see if we can see, do we have any animals, any children? Old, too young. Okay. 4 females, 1 old adult. Okay, so hopefully we could maybe we can keep, they're dogs. We're not worried about dogs. Cattle, young, we got no male cattle. Okay, that's going to be an issue. So we need to look for some male cattle. Okay. Do we worry about that? No, yeah, we should. We can keep our cattle alive. It's going to make such a big difference to us. Workload is slightly dropping. Do we have much scheduled over here? We don't at the moment. We have these buildings. You are cancelled. That's good. Okay, that's fine. You're over here getting tanning. That's okay. Nothing over here should be being used, so I don't think we have to worry about that. We have a little bit of defences. Hopefully we can get them to spawn over there, but we've just got a lot going on in the base here. So we're going to hit spring 2. Let's get this time moving on. Okay, we are repairing things. That is good to see. I am like kind of keeping an eye out for a cow. What are you? For a bison. We should, if we can find a male one, then we can just re-kick our cattle population. But as this game seems to do, it knows when we want them, so it'll hide them. Aha, what are you? You're a female. What are you? You're a young female. Young female. Young male. Okay, we'll take you. You're super important. There we go. So hopefully we can get that chap and then kickstart our population again there. Oh, I paused it. That's what we're going to need. Really need to get this workload down. Otherwise, we're not going to be efficient at anything. Food is decaying. We are quite low on food here. This is going to pose a bit of a problem. You've contracted a disease. You're in a house. That's okay. We need people to... Okay, that's not good. We're still losing people. We need to reduce the workload. Let's take you off being a priority. Let's not have that, I think. It's going to be a good idea. You want to be repaired. That's a good idea. It should be repaired. You need to be repaired. Okay. We are 194. How are we going to reduce this? What I'm thinking here. We can try and not repair you. We really need to get it down. I'm actually going to go. Let's cancel a load of these. That hasn't made a difference. What is it what people want to do? They want to get food. Oh, we've got a plant. Okay. This is going to be a challenge for us to try and get through this. Workload is massive. I'm going to take a load of this away. We do want to get this wall in, but we just don't want to be having this on the stressful list. Hopefully we can get these fields planted pretty quickly. A storm coming in. Terrific. I'm really hoping we get these fields planted quickly, because this is gonna pose quite the challenge for us. We've got a lot of animals to be slaughtered. At least we're gonna get food though. If we can get anywhere near 100%, we should be okay. People aren't going to be willing to work while this is going on. We also had all those bodies to clear up as well, so that's going to pose a bit of a problem. Workload is dropping. People are dying of starvation still because they're so inefficient at the moment. Okay, let's get these fields done. Workload is dropping again. It's looking better. This is going to be quite a difficult time for us to get through here. Have we got any children coming at all? We've got some children coming. Okay, that's fine. Got to be careful that it doesn't run away from us. We've got to try and keep this in. I'm hopeful that we can keep going here. I think we can. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to. Apart from the fact that we've got a massive workload. We could almost unprioritize some of these, but look, we're getting through the fields pretty quickly. That isn't super bad. Do we want to... We can unprioritize flax. Flax is not a big issue for us at the moment. Do we have any sheep? We have 2 sheep. Like, we will come back to the animals. We did get some of these. Okay, we did not get much food planted. And any people making bread. Bread is super important. Where were we doing the bread? The bread was... Did we make the area? We did here. Okay. Food is on a priority system here, so that should help with that. We can see food is growing, so we're not going to die of starvation. Workload is still ridiculously high. Is it? What are we trying to make at the moment? You're making knives here. That's okay actually. We need those knives. You don't have a queue. You haven't got a queue. That's good. It's good. We are making iron and things at the moment. Is it coming down, or what are we doing here? So it's food is the highest. Okay. We could probably then. I think we might need to just. I'm just going to look for some of our clearing grounds here. What do we got over here? So we've got tanning. Let's get rid of you. You, my friend, can go. How are we doing for stone? Okay, we're good for stone at the moment. You're okay there, actually. Stone. Okay, we've got 1 stone. Does it tell us how many of each thing we've got? It does somewhere, doesn't it? Where are you? Here. Okay. No. Manage. We could manage work areas. Work areas, yes. Okay, good. Right. We've got a lot of tree chopping going on. Let's cancel you. Just get these things cancelled so that we can reduce the amount of logs. We did place a lot of them down when we had people. Gonna get rid of you. Gonna get rid of you. You can already see the workload falling quite nicely here. That is going to help us. Any more unnecessary? Probably you are here. I'm going to cancel you two. So we're down to 138%. I'm feeling more comfortable with that amount. I'm also going to get rid of you. Yeah, we're keeping that tanning. I'm going to get rid of you. Yeah, that's good. How are we doing now on these work areas? We will have to like replace them. We've got some mud. Are we even using mud? I'm not sure we are. We must be on some of the houses we've got. Right, so down to 132%. Okay, so our people should be able to get a bit more control now. What I did notice here, this worked reasonably well, but I think I'm considering like doubling it. But we do want to try and get some things built in there. Before we do that, though, I want to give our population just a little. We'll give them like half a season to stabilize, but we're going to be attacked again. We need to be mindful of that. We're going to get some of this wall planned. We've got, what are we doing for logs? We've got 20 logs, so that's okay. That workload, that's not too bad here, actually. We're going to be catching up with a few things. Winter's going to be a stressful time for us, but we might be okay with this. Let's also place down some defences, because we need to... We're going to go a bit heavier on the towers here, just in case they come back in. Can we get to a decent position to place this down? You don't want it in there. Okay, put you there. There, and we can't put you in between. Oh, I can put you there. Okay, good. That will help us somewhat. We're going to want to get... Because they did come in this way. So if we can get a few more of the old towers along here. I know I'm putting down quite a few, but we're going to need them. That would be good. Really protect this corner. We could probably even get another little tower in here. Just in case they come this way. And then, now, once we get those built, we can start focusing on the back of our... of where we're living. Right, so I do want to... Let's just keep the horses coming in, as we can use horses for everything, and then we can look at getting cows, because I can see there's a lot of cows going down here. Did we... No, that's not the button I wanted. I'm looking for this button here. Animals. So maybe we... Nope, that doesn't tell me what I want to know. Work areas, that's the one I want. Domestic animals. Did we get the male cow? We did not. Okay, right. Let's go looking for that male cow again. It's a shame we can't prioritise that. What do we got over here? You, my friend, are what? You're a young female, adult female. We can find him. Let's get those horses in first, actually. Although cows do eat a lot, horses can do both. So if we can keep that population growing, we'll be okay. Right, harvest time is here. Hopefully we can get through this pretty quickly. Our food situation is terrific at the moment. We're doing really well with that, so I'm not worried about food. I think food will be able to sort. I'm more concerned about us getting attacked again. I'm not sure we're going to be able to survive another attack. Once we get a bit more control, our population is growing as well. That's excellent. Are we getting better at that? But we've still got some children coming. We've got a lot of young people coming through, so that is okay. We're going to be able to grow, I think, here. Once we get these fields harvest, we're going to be leaving a lot lying around. We've got a lot of hay, which is great. That's good. This next little stage of wall is coming along, going up reasonably quickly. Now, I feel like we just turned a corner there by getting our workload under control. Still chopping trees from somewhere. Over there, that's fine. And we've still got stone coming in. That's good. Yep. We may try and, like, get some stone construction going on. We could, like... I'm wondering now if we could, like, try and repopulate this area. Like, we can move our fields down to the south here and just farm outside. That's usually, like, the plan that I try and do with this. I think we may end up moving these fields outside and trying to, like, get more densely populated in here. I'm not sure moving over here is going to be an option. Really not sure. Why are we, like, using this? You're not meant to be using it, but okay, whatever. You use that. I'm still in two minds about this. Do we try it? Do we risk it? Okay, look, we've got a lot of work going on. That's fine. All this food coming in is excellent. Yeah, we've got so much food. We're going to have too much food, which I didn't expect to be a problem. Okay, good. We've got defences going up now, which is excellent. That's going to help us somewhat over this side, making me feel better about things already. That's good. Like we're gonna progress here. We've got little double fortification here. I'm wondering, you know, if it's worth to just put... No, I don't think it is. I'm thinking, like, we could just put a wall in here and see how that goes, but I don't think that's a good idea. We'll consider it, but we won't do it, I don't think. We'll just get some more of them up and really push the defences. We need to be able to just hound them as soon as they come. And then we can get some more down here. Okay, we've got that bit of wall up. What's our workload? 115. Okay, we'll just jump now, that's fine. We're doing good, we're doing good. Right, I'm now more confident in building this section. Are we doing for logs? We've got 18. Okay, that's good. We're closing it in. We're getting in there. We're growing reasonably well here. We've still got space for 28 more people. We can, if we want to, just start upgrading these buildings. I don't think it's a bad idea just to upgrade them one at a time. These have gone up pretty nicely here. That's good. Workload is still reasonably high, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I think we're going to be in a better position. They're going up quickly. Nice. That's good. I'm wondering now is they're probably going to come from this side now that we get this prepared, but we can be ready for them. How's our workload? 157. Okay, let's get the workload down before we do the next stage here. I think we're doing all right though. I think it'd be nice if they do come from this side again, just because we're prepared there now, and then we can get a little bit more set up and come through. But workload is getting into the high stage again. But I think are we not harvesting? Yeah, we're farming. That's why. Wolf attack. That's okay. No more a wolf. What are we needing at the moment? So we need logs. We're doing okay for stones. We could. I'm wondering, like, we could upgrade these chaps, but they cost iron. Have we got the iron? I really want us to be making more armor. I think that let us down in the last attack. So you're our armor, are you? You're going to be a priority situation. And I don't mind making all of it. As long as we've got stuff coming through, then we should be fine, I reckon. And then, who makes the iron? You're making iron here, are you? Do we have iron? We've got a reasonable amount of irons, so I really want to be... It's wise if I force this situation here. What I'm going to do it and try and get the iron production really going, because we're making iron and steel. We just use steel for weapons, don't we? I think we can probably get rid of 2 of these. And I'm going to put 2 iron ones in there. I think we should be kicking out a lot more iron. That's kind of a bottleneck for us there. We can plan that in. Workload is massive, but it is winter, so it's fine. Getting some more buildings going up. We are. That's delicious. So we're looking good. I'm feeling better about things now. Cows are going okay. Horses, we've got 3 of them. We probably haven't tamed any of them. We're going to need to grow our population. Okay, good. There we go. So we didn't get all those pulses planted, but that's not too much of an issue. There go some cows for slaughter. So we definitely need to be looking for some cows. Let's have a little look here. If we can tame some cows or horses, donkeys aren't massively, then at least we can keep our farming ticking over quite nicely. What are we? The deer. We do need to think about sheep as well. That would be handy for us. What have we got? Nice, we'll take those. That is going to add to our workload, but we need to keep the fields running. And we also need to keep an eye out for some sheep, if we can. And you're a goat. You're not a sheep. Okay. Anybody over here that wants to join us? You're wolves. Okay, we've got the cattle here as well. Let's take all of them. Nope. We got them. Okay, right. Let's let that happen, and then we can start looking for sheep. We have just pushed our workload really high again. Oh, it's because it's spring. Okay, that's fine. I paused it. I didn't want to pause it. We're going to be battling this at the moment, but that's fine. Hopefully we can get those animals. Those animals are super important for us. As if we can keep the animals ploughing the fields, that's going to make such a big difference for us. Have we got... I'm hoping we've got... Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, we're lacking... We've got... Everyone's old. Okay. Cattle are old. We've got 5 young females. That's okay. So if we can get 1 male, we should be all right there. Sheep... What we got? Okay, sheep may grow, so we may be okay with the sheep there. We may just get through with that. It's more this other end. We've lost all our donkeys already, so we will. Yeah, I know about that. That isn't a problem. We may just try. I may just try and go horses and cows now, because horses can do everything. Cows give us food as well as everything else, don't they? So that's good. We're still ploughing the fields pretty well, so that's all right as well. We have managed to get most of our defences up in this area at least. What do we got here? We've got pigs. Okay, that's good. Food, we're doing really well. Okay, this is good. This can give us an opportunity to really fill our coffers with food as well. That will help that. Workload is just ridiculous at the moment. Hopefully we've got people out chopping logs. I can see no trees scheduled to be cut here. Why is that? Oh, because you won't cut... I remember why. Because we wanted to move that, because you won't cut the edge of the map, will you? That was the problem that we're having with that work area there. Okay, so we've got a couple more people join our settlement. That's going to keep us through here. That's nice. That's good. Hopefully we can get to see some horses come in and some donkeys. That'd be brilliant if we can tame those two. But we kind of really need to keep us going. Hopefully as well the game's going to be a little bit nicer to us and not attack us. It's definitely going to attack us. But at least we are prepared at the front of the base. As long as they attack here, I feel like we should be okay. We'll definitely close the door this time and wait and see what they do. We'll sit back and wait on that and let them come to us. I think is going to be the best strategy for the next attack. As long as they don't try and walk around, we should be fine. I think. I hope. We could. Oh, you, my friend. I think you should be stone. Get you up to stone. And any of these damaged? They're not. No, that's fine. That's good. I'm wondering, like, maybe I will start to try and upgrade the walls into stone. Usually I wouldn't, as I feel like that is more of a hindrance than a help. How are we doing for clothes at the moment? Woolen outfits are coming in. I think sheep are growing 4. I've got to remember that number 4. Okay, good. 170% workload is that. We're not getting all the fields planted at the moment, but we are a little bit low on people, so that is probably related to that. Workload, come on. If we can get it down, I really need those animals, people. I'm going to keep looking for them. If I find them, we will keep adding them to it, just because they're going to be so important for us to stay alive. It's kind of, at the moment, it's a bit more of a panic station, I think. Well, not quite a panic. That's a bit extreme, isn't it? What have we got here? We could go for some donkeys, but I don't think they're going to help us. I'm not seeing any over there. More the time of the year that it falls in. Have we got horses and donkeys here? Or are they just all donkeys? They're all donkeys. Okay. A donkey there. What are you? Donkey. We could get... We may end up going for a donkey. What are you? Buffalo. They're sheep. Nope. Don't get distracted. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Maybe they will join us. We'll see them come in later. They're around on the map somewhere. They've got to be. They always are. Okay. Got a little bit of a lull now. Workload is not quite low enough yet. We're trying to get things built. We are cutting wood, right? Are they over here chopping trees? We've got trees planned. We do. Okay. We've got 2 here. I don't think we need 2. I'll just up you to 3 people. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Why are the sheep all hanging out over here? You need repairing. You're not going to repair you. Or you. If these like fall down, that's fine. At the moment, we just need to try and keep control of our workload. It'll be super important for us. We're not actually, I don't think we've managed to get any other animals in, so that's posing a little bit of a problem. We have managed to get quite a bit of our defences added here. We are low on wood now. The way for me, I'm wondering if it's going to be worth to change this to, I'm going to do it. We'll upgrade it to stone, just so that we get the extra wood. That has pushed our workload quite high, I'm aware of that. But we can use the wood elsewhere, and we have the stone in storage and in the store already for it, so it should help us, I'm thinking. Maybe a little bit. Like, we're dropping in between like high and low here. So people, yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We are risking it a little bit here if we get attacked. We're really risking it if we get attacked. But I guess the wall will stay up for longer. That's my plan here. Just got to try and we've got to try and push everything we can here and make sure we can get things made. Not with the stone. We've got a big pile of stone there. They're not going to do it the most efficient way, are they? Are they all coming straight down here? I don't mind if that's the case, because I would say that is reasonably efficient. Yeah, people are quite unhappy as well. As long as we still got children coming through, we do. Before pregnant, 13. Okay, we've got more children than adults, so we will get more productive. That's definitely going to help us. And what? Okay, this is getting ripped down. Are you building? Be nice if you workload looks good. Have we managed to tame any of those animals? We have not. Have a look. No, let's get that wall built, and then we'll worry about that next year. Food, we've got a little bit of, like, we could buy a little bit of time here because we've got so much excess food. Like, if we have one bad harvest, it's not going to, oh, I see you, not going to be the end of the world. There we go. That may help us. If we can get some of them in, that'll be good. Just one or two, just one adult, one male would be perfect for us there. That would really help stuff. Okay, they've all gone off to the fields. That is not great. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Oh, are they coming over here, or where are they going with the wood? Are we storing wood in there? No, no, we're not. Okay, good. Oh, they're getting the sickles. How are we doing for sickles? Oh, we've got 93. Okay, we've got plenty of sickles. That's fine. Don't need to worry about sickles then. We got that house upgraded? We have not. What are you missing? You're missing logs. Okay, that's fine. Still got plenty of room for population. We do. We've got 17 people population spare. That is nice. We've recovered slightly here. We could be good if we could build this though, please, people. I wonder if as well, maybe the wood that we needed was all because, you know, there was a backlog of wood, so we that was like adding to the workload because they couldn't repair. That's what I'm claiming anyway. Definitely claiming it. Okay, we're actually harvesting pretty quickly. I'm impressed with that. We don't have the places to put anything, but rip that field apart really fast. I can see that they've built a bit more of this wall. There's someone working on it there. That's good as well. That's going to be helping the workload. We keep working these down. That is good. Just transporting stuff around though, I think. And the granary, they're not super full, which is nice. All this meat we've got. So yeah, definitely feeling a little bit better now. How's this wall coming along? We've got the stone. Oh, it's all down. Nice. Okay, good. We'll see how that is going. We did not manage to get any of those cattle. The workload is ridiculously high, so mate, we're gonna have to try and do it at a time where we don't have a high workload. I don't think we could prioritize a tame, which is a shame. It'd be good if we could prioritize it, but we cannot. Oh, we're coming back over here. I think, here we go, look, we've got a nice workload again. That's great, that's what we're looking for. Things get a bit, well, it's not a nice, it's a better workload. I think is the best way to say that. This thing doesn't need to be out there, but it is. So we can start to move fields out. I think sheep has died of dehydration. We're up to 5 though. Sheep are growing. So no, they're not. Okay. I think we're gonna have to take these buildings down here. It's not working. It's too much of a stress. Because I told them not to store animals in here, but they are. We're gonna have to tell them to feed the animals because the animals are coming over here, but we're gonna. Winter? Yeah. So next year we'll rip these down, but that's why we're losing the animals because no one's feeding them over there. Okay. And then we'll rip that down. We've got space here for the animals, so that's fine. And we've got Blizzard in town. That's great. How's the wall coming along? This wall's going up pretty quickly. That's good. Has it managed to get the back up? We've definitely got more of this made, so that's okay. And that's chewed into a bit of our wood. Wow. Definitely a storm in town, isn't there? There it is. Okay. Got a wolf attack. Hopefully, I'm feeling like we're going to get a little bit of respite here. Get this little bit of wall up. That's going to be excellent. People are dying of hypothermia. We've still grown as a general population, so that is good. Our cattle have definitely grown there. That's good news as well. We managed to tame some cattle. Horse, yeah, okay. It's not good. But we've got cattle. Let's check here. I'm hoping we've got enough to... we've got males. We've got one male cattle, young, and one female cattle, young. Okay, good. Well, hopefully the game knows to keep them out of work and make sure they can procreate and keep us populated. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so this is still... You're still going up. Traders arrived. Awesome. What have you got, Mr. Trader? You've got some horses with you. Okay, well, I'll take 2 of them if I can. We should have something to trade. Do we have anything to trade? We're not trading swords, that is for sure. We don't have anything to trade. We could try tin? It's not going to get us there, is it? Oh, we can trade... Don't mind trading all the fishing traps and the fishing rods. We'll just make more. It's okay. We've been downsizing, so that's been the issue here. Leather, no, tanning. Oh, we've got loads of straw. We can get these horses. Excellent. Right, so we can get our horse population back and going. We've got nothing else that we want. Do they cup it? No, no, no. Okay. Done. Perfect. Cool. So hopefully that will reinvigorate. They're going to... Please don't put them straight on carts. I think it just did that, didn't it? Oh, game. Oh, well. At least that means we'll be more efficient. It was quite pricey, but I think we're going to be okay with that. Wall's going up. Lovely. Workload's high again because we're in, what, winter? And why is it high in winter? Oh, houses need repairing. Okay, I see. I see. We're still battling the workload. Hopefully, we're really hopeful that we don't get attacked soon. We need to get these walls finished because they will just come running in here and that'll be pretty much a game. Why is it 170%? What is so high on this workload? Walls, food, walls. Okay. Yep, animals, food, repairs. There's not much we can do about that. It will come down. Definitely do with some of those children growing up to be adults and just they get more productive. That definitely helps with that. Food coming in. Okay, I think we're definitely doing better. Well, if we can get this last little bit here. Do we have any wood? We've got 4 bits of wood. Okay, we're ploughing fields. Excellent. Right, we're going to go into spring, and then boom. These are going to want attention. We're just like constantly in a high workload situation. This is tight, you know. As long as we can make cattle die of starvation, that's fine. Okay, good. Right. Well, what is really important for us to do then is to rip these things down. They're causing us to lose our animals. That is not cool. We could just rip all of this. I'm going to leave these here just in case. I am leaning towards that this isn't going to happen, you know. So, with that in mind, let's take these gates down. I think we're going to bail out of this. And we'll leave it at that. I don't think that's going to work. We can rework with this, maybe. We'll push the town out this way, possibly. We can get some fields out here. I think we can make space inside it to work it. That should be fine. We're just going to have to change where our fields are. It's going to be the best thing for us. Oh, we've got 4 horses, so hopefully, keep an eye on that. Hopefully this horse population will grow. I'm sceptical about it, but we will definitely try to. That is for sure. The sheep are probably in a really bad place, but if we can trade for them... Oh, rats. This is not what we wanted. Okay. Sound the alarm. Yeah. Close the gate. At least they're attacking, like, our strongest area. So that isn't a problem. Hopefully they don't try and go through here. We've got one little gap there. We really want them to come on the inside here. Everyone's running to the gate. People are getting in. They're going to go straight for this gap. I just know they are. That is a lot of raiders. Hopefully we can survive this. Okay, let's close that gate. Get that gate closed. We don't really have many people on the walls here. We're just going to have to, like, hope for the best. What we can do, what we will do. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're going straight for the gap. Let's get over here, guys. Straight for the gap. Yeah. Come on. Run. Yeah, this could be a very bad time for us. There's no point having that door closed. This is going to be a very bad time for us. If we can just... We've got to try and pick them off here. What's our populace at? We're at 73. Wow. We're getting... This is unacceptable losses. Yep. Oh, we are getting a few of them down, though, so this isn't too bad, actually. Oh, we might actually... Oh. We did it. That was brilliant. Okay. Did not expect that. Okay. Wow. That gives us some more armor. This is going to give us a high workload for the moment. We didn't lose too much there, actually. That went a lot better than planned. Nice. I thought we were in, like, a whole world of pain there. And we were going to... It was going to be the end of the village. But we survived. We've also got that wall built now as well. We've plugged the gap. That's going to be good. Workload is ridiculous. But we are alive. On that note, guys, I think we're about to survive this. We're going to be able to push through. They keep attacking from the front here, which is great. If they keep coming there, that's perfect. We do need to shore up the walls a little bit. Once we've done that, though, we should be in a position to actually start expanding, possibly looking to grow as a village. But that's all to come in the next episode, guys. If you enjoyed this one, as always, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.